Yo, Leroy. Hip hop, body rock, doing the do. Beer drinking, breath stinking, sniffing glue. Always chilling, never illin', busting caps. My name's a triple threat. I write my own raps. Once again, y'all, 50, 40, 90 Sports, where you're now connected to every, any, and all things concerning the world of sports. Please subscribe to the channel on Firstborn Productions, Inc. on your YouTube network. Feel free to like, share, and definitely subscribe. Once again, like, share, and most definitely get subscribed. Why? So when we get ready to play ball, you courtside. You in the game. You in the winner's circle. You at the batter's box. So it's better to stay ready than get ready, particularly when you're dealing with the Star Status Sports Report. 50, 40, 90, right? 50, 40, 90, that's what we doing here. 50 from the field. 40 from the three-point arc. 90 from the charity stripe or the free throw line. Thus you have 50, 40, 90. Was a busy sports weekend and sports week for that matter. We had the battle of supremacy to see who's going to be the king of New York. You see Biggie on his King of New York shit. God bless, rest the dead. Rest in peace, brother, God bless. But you was the king of New York. This week was the battle for the supremacy of New York. Basically, who's the king of New York? Subway Series popped off all weekend. Mets versus Yankees at Citi Field. First game, Friday evening. The Yankees took that. Second game, Saturday. The Mets got their lick back. Then it came to the rubber match, meaning bounce back. Who's going to take the series? Yankees was looking good. Aaron Judge, I think, was walked once or twice. Cody Bellinger was walked twice, but still wasn't able to prevail. I left the game in the 8th inning, bottom of the 7th, more or less. The Yankees got this. We up 6-3. Got in my car, got on the highway. Some of my people were still at the game. They text me. I said, what's good? They said the Yankees lost 7-6 on a walk-off. Two of the Yankee infielders collided with each other, causing an error. And in that situation, a walk-off score was scored. Yankees lose 7-6. After I just left them winning 6-3. Now, one thing I do want to discuss was the Yankee schematics during the game and all through this series and more or less for the greater part of this month. We are leaving entirely too many batters on base in scoring position without being productive. You gotta figure that out. Bases loaded twice in this series and was unable to bring any score across home plate. That's egregious, man. That is egregious, and we can't have that. So something got to be done about that, because you can't have a winning team that leaves bases loaded, guys on base, we got to figure it out, man. Do we need more speed on the team? The pitching seems to be great. Do we need speed on the team? Do we need to shake it up or shake up the lineup or something? Because truth be told, that there's no stolen bases. There was no hit and runs going. We got to shake it up, man. And I say we need to bring more speed to the team. Because based on the battle of the King of New York, the Yankees lost that. The Yankees lost that in an embarrassing fashion. It was a beautiful day Sunday, but we lost that. Ben Rice has been productive, man, and he looks like he's the home run leader on our team. Aaron Judge is doing good, but still hasn't found his potential groove right now. It's more to Aaron Judge than he's displaying right now. Our defense is okay, but we're not scoring enough runs to procure the defense in a successful way. Yeah, man, the defense could be great for 8 innings. The pitching is great for 8 innings. And then we collapse or we don't score enough runs to cushion us. We don't get those security runs, man. Just to be winning sometime ain't enough. You need to secure the win. Like they say, secure the bag. A lot of people don't know how to secure the bag. But I tell you who does know how to secure the bag. The Cleveland Cavaliers. They went on the road in Game 7 and dusted off these paper tigers y'all been touting so much as Nick Killers, the Detroit Pistons. The second coming of the bad boys. Why? Because they giving out fouls? None of them can score except Cade Cunningham, but they're giving out fouls. And they was touted the best team. They was the best team all year in first place of the Eastern Conference. I don't even think they ever relinquished that position. Then it was the Celtics. Then the Knicks. Now after them, I think the Cavs, and so on and so on and so on. But the Knicks, we've been home waiting for about a week to find out which crackheads we going to serve up. How many you need, man? How many? You want 6? Knicks and 6. I'm saying that because I've been saying whoever we play is Knicks and 6, and I like the way it flows like a bar. And I'm going to drop a new song, theme song for the Knicks that we can use moving forward. That Go New York, Go New York, Go, that's cool. But when we did that 30 years ago, let's move on from that. I'm gonna have that chant in the song, but at the same time, we moving on from that. We moving on from that Spike Lee song, Go New York, Go New York, Go. We got new icons. Let's do something Tracy Morgan would love. Timothy Chalamet would love. Ben Stiller love them both, but we do something he'll learn to love. Because right now, the Knicks are the king of New York. The New York Knicks are the kings of New York. I'm glad to say this because the Yankees been holding it down in every season and every event. I've always had to lean back on the Yankees. But the king of New York is the New York Knicks. See how Biggie got this king of New York joint on? Yeah, you see it. The New York Knicks is kings of New York. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Game 1, Tuesday. Madison Square Garden with the home court advantage. Y'all was running around here talking about how Detroit, we scared of Detroit. And at this point, I wanted Detroit just to show and prove that we'll put trademarks all around your eyes, man. Burn them. We'll put trademarks all around your eyes. That's a reference from Education of Sonny Carson. Feel me? Feel me? Knicks and 6, my G. Who don't like it? Whoever don't like what I'm saying right now, get in the comment section. I'm saying Knicks in 6, then we moving on. I got another bold prediction for you. Y'all want to hear this? Knicks in 6 in this series. And when we get out of this series, it ain't going to be OKC we facing. It's going to be San Antonio. It's going to be San Antonio Spurs. Mark my words. San Antonio Spurs. You know why? We already gave them the business in the in-season tournament. We didn't hang no chip. We just put a little trophy on our jersey. We didn't hang no chip. We just put a little trophy on our jersey. Soon I'm going to be collabing on this sports show with another sports show, man. Some good people, family, and friends of mine. And we're going to have a mad open forum. Because right now, the Knicks haven't been this far since last year. But last year, I was on vacation in the DR. And y'all ruined my vacation and my birthday, man. Y'all ruined my vacation and my birthday by letting the bum-ass Indiana Pacers run ramshot over us. I was at a bar in DR watching the game. I had to listen to some guys hooping and hollering because, you know, the New York hate is real. They was not from Indiana. I know they wasn't from, there's just New York hate. So they jumped on that bandwagon, was yelling and screaming in my ear as we got washed. Y'all owe me one, New York. Y'all owe me a vacation, man. And another birthday. So now that we back at the point, there was a movie with Tom Cruise in it. I think it was called The End of Tomorrow or something like that. Don't quote me, but reference it. Tom Cruise, The End of Tomorrow. And in the movie, every time he got to a certain point and messed up, his life started back at that point. That's where we at right now, the Knicks. We back in the conference finals. You know why? Because you fucked that up last time. Now we back the edge of tomorrow. That's what it was called. The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. Watch that movie. Because now we back at the edge of tomorrow. We know what we did wrong. See, every time you did something wrong, you would go back. Your life would start over from that point, but you would have to remember what you did wrong. And that's where we at right now. Remember I said this, Knicks in 6. Like, share, and subscribe.